I'm sorry to say, children, I have shocking news. Tomorrow, the school inspector will carry out a thorough inspection of our school. I have to inform you, if he fails us, they will close the school down.
Ah! My wonderful school, gone for good.
Don't cry, Dennis. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Oh, these are tears of joy, Curly. Tears of pure joy. Don't you see what this means? School's out forever.
Only if it fails the inspection.
Oh, it's gonna fail, all right, Pieface. This calls for an extraordinary menace meeting. Usual time and place. So, I've been doing my homework.
Ha! How often do we hear that?
This man holds the key to our happiness. I give you the school inspector.
Hello, my name is Derek Pencils, school inspector, but you can call me the Closinator. I have closed 30 schools in 4 years, and that is a record.
30 schools? Give that man a medal.
Watch out, or I might close your school and all.
I looked him up online. Derek Pencils is totally hardcore. He believes in punctual, polite pupils, clean classrooms, and outstanding academic achievement.
Wow, everything Beano Town School doesn't have.
It's definitely gonna fail.
Yeah, definitely. But let's give it an extra nudge anyway, just to make sure.
What'll happen to the school after they close it?
I heard they're gonna turn it into a whopping great fun fair.
Yeah, in your dreams, Curly. Just think, this time tomorrow, school will be a bad memory.
Today is do or die day, Dennis, so I'm giving the school a lick of paint.
Want a helping hand, sir?
And fall foul of your pranking ways? Not likely.
But, sir, this is the school's hour of need. We're here to help.
Yeah, make the day run smoothly.
See, it all goes to plan, sir.
Maybe I've misjudged you, boys. All right, you're on Operation SOS. Save our school. You can lend a helping hand.
Hooray!
So this is Beano Town School.
Oh, Mr. Pencils.
I smell closure.
Oh, it's probably just the drains. Can I interest you in a cup of tea? A small digestive on the side, perhaps?
Why not? Closing schools is thirsty work. Grow up, headmaster. We'll sup to the demise of Beano Town School.
2 teas, eh? Time for phase 1, Curly. The mighty wind.
2 teas coming up.
To my office, then.
Lead on, Macduff.
Right. Who's Macduff?
This is going to be easy. Right, phase 2. Enter the grasshopper.
Oh, yeah. Grasshopper's primed.
And ready to hop.
Water, milk, tea, fart powder. Fart powder, fart powder, fart powder.
Closing schools makes me feel good. You know what I mean, detester? Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. And I don't mind telling you that this school has closure written all over it. Punctuality, cleanliness, orderly classrooms. That's what I look for. And most importantly, good manners. What have you got to say to that, detester? Goodness gracious, man!
I am most terribly sorry.
Disgustingly flatulent headmaster. Oh, right. Suppose you better show me around this school.
Aha! Phase 3. School runs half an hour late. Now for phase 4. A good dollop of slime.
Today's lesson, the animal kingdom. Open your books, please.
Unless my ears deceive me, that sounds very much like anarchy, headmaster.
We prefer to call it bringing the wild into the classroom.
Say that again. This is not looking good, headmaster. And that's school bell is late.
Mr. Pencil? Mr. Pencil!
I would like to address the entire school in the school hall, now! A flatulent headmaster, chaotic classrooms, and slovenly punctuality. What next, I wonder?
I'll tell you what next. It's slime time!
This school has failed the inspection. After I've signed off the paperwork, Beano Town School will be closed forever.
Result! We did it!
Gentlemen, this has been the menace to end all menaces. Treehouse in 1 hour. Time to start plotting the rest of our lives.
We're sorry about the school, Dennis.
Sorry? It's brilliant! No, you're right. It's, terrible.
Too right, it's terrible. You'll never guess what I've just heard.
Life in the school-free lane. Pinch me. I must be dreaming.
This isn't a dream. It's a nightmare. After Beano Town School closes, we're all going to be sent to Drano Town School.
Not Drano Town School! What have we done?
We have to make the inspector change his mind.
Aye, but how? It's impossible.
Not necessarily, Curly. We think we might have found a way to save the school, sir.
Gnasher?
He's a bona fide genius.
He's a dog.
He's incognito, disguised as...
Toot, toot! Right, sign here and the real fun begins.
Oh, Mr. School Inspector, what if we showed you that this school harboured a budding mastermind?
Naturally, if such talent came forward, I might reconsider.
Introducing Beano Town star pupil.
All right. Lead on, Macduff.
Who's Macduff?
I have no idea.
We're excellent at archaeology.
Which, as everyone knows, is the art of digging up bones.
Not bad, eh?
A lucky fluke.
We've also got the best football team in Beano Town.
I'm impressed, but I do like using my bulldozer. And anyway, these aren't core subjects.
You're right, but our star pupil also happens to be a genius at maths.
My favourite subject. Very well. If he can beat me at maths, I'll tear up the closure form myself. Bet you didn't think I was going to say that, did you? I'll use my calculator.
And he'll use these.
What, sausages? Is this a joke?
Genius moves in mysterious ways. Question 1. 2 plus 2.
That's easy. It's 4. Next question.
Einstein's theory of general relativity states E equals MC squared is the right answer. You've done it, Gnasher!
Not so fast. I came here to close a school. I don't like to go home without a bit of rubble on my fingertips. One final question. History. Who was the famous architect of the Regency period? John? That's what I thought. I'm going back to fire up my bulldozer, and I'm taking these sausages with me. Nash? Huh? John Nash is the right answer. 3 little words. I will be back.
We did it!
Gnasher did it!
Well done, Dennis. Thanks to you, Beano Town School won't have to be turned into a whopping great fun fair.
Oh, what a great fun fair! What have we done? Ready, Curly?
All systems go, Dennis.
History's in the menace making.
Hear that, Paul? You're about to be the first potato on the moon.
Ready for liftoff, Gnasher? 3, 2.
A potato? The moon? What on earth were you thinking?
An astrospud. I know. Genius.
Oh, I'm going to be doing overtime on my overtime to pay this damages bill.
Oh, perhaps you can help Paul write his best-selling astrospud autobiography.
Oh!
Sorry, Pieface. The Spud Space program's gonna have to wait. Right now, we need a fundraising scheme to help Dad pay the bill.
Oh, what about a pie stand?
Yeah. Last time we had a pie stand, you ate all the pies.
Oh, yeah.
A dog grooming service?
No chance. They'd all want to look like Gnasher, and he's a one-off. Huh? What's he up to? Ha-ha! We'll have a car wash. Look, Walter can pull in 2 cars with a 5-star car wash, so if we have 5,000 stars, we'll pull in 2 million cars.
Are there 2 million cars in Beano Town?
No time for counting, Curly. We've a menace car wash to set up.
And 5,000. Ugh.
Don't worry, Dennis. We'll just wait for the next dirty car.
Oh, there must be more than 2 dirty cars in Beano Town.
Oh, it's just hit me. If you want to mess up cars, you can't beat a bird.
That's right. Birds are born to mess up cars.
So, we catch and train 5,000 birds.
Or, faster, we just menace one up. Feathers away, Gnasher.
Nash, nash.
It's like I'm watching a nature programme.
This, Pieface, is the Menace 2000 Car Messer Upper Bird Bot.
Oh, catchy.
All we need now is ammo. 2 buckets of mud, 1 bucket of cold baked beans, another bucket of mud, 1 bucket of sour cream, past best before date, another bucket of mud, 16 jars of horseradish in a bucket, 2 buckets of soggy porridge, 3,800 mils raspberry rocket drink, and mix thoroughly. Come on, let's see how Curly's getting on with the GPS.
I've hooked up a GPS so it now has the ability of satellite guidance. And finalised the upgrade with state-of-the-art target recognition software. You're good to go, Dennis.
Nice one, Curly. Time to rustle up some business. Oh, no.
Looks like your reputation precedes you, Dennis.
He's right. They think we'll make their cars dirtier.
Technically, we have made their cars dirtier.
Yes, but Walter's getting all the business. We earned that business, and we're gonna get it back.
First class job, team.
I think you'll find this vehicle still dirty.
Who's up for Beano Town's fastest car wash? Lower fee and poop free. Huh?
Cool, Wolf.
Thanks, Sergeant. Next! I'll be recommending your car wash to all of our friends. Their Scrimp has friends.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Right, my avian adversary. This means war.
Uh-oh. Porridge? Baked beans? And... is that raspberry rocket drink? Either the local birds have radically altered their diet, or I smell a Dennis scam. Colonel, stop! That's a rare and endangered wooden-beaked warbler!
Wooden-beaked warbler? Over 60 years as Beano Town's #1 birdwatcher, and I've never heard of it. It must be rare.
Pardon me, Colonel, but I do hope you're planning to take that menace right out of the sky.
Don't be so absurd, of course not. That's a wooden-beaked warbler, don't you know?
Oh, what?
Exactly. I hadn't seen one before either. It's incredibly rare. Oh, no, I can't shoot it down. It could well be the last of its kind.
Mm-hmm.
I have to capture it. Say, my boy, how would you like to be part of the ornithological coup of the century? Get it? Coup? No, it's a bird thing.
Charlie, give me the controller. We're about to be rumbled. Here. If my calculations are correct, this net will fly out, open up mid-flight, and capture the bird.
Fire in the hole!
My calculations may have been a bit off.
Oh, dear. I hope it wasn't the last of its kind.
We've lost the bird! Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
The target recognition system just went bonkers. It now thinks people are targets.
Uh-oh! How do I turn it off?
Off? Dennis, when you asked for a swoop and poot with rapid fire, you didn't ask for an off button.
Okay, everybody, try to look like a car.
What is going on, Dennis?
Can't talk. Busy. Oh, but this should cover the Astrospud bill. And the dry cleaning. Walter, act like a vehicle. Don't be ridiculous. I am not going to act like a vehicle. This nonsense ends now. Are you sure about this, Pieface?
It's the only way, Dennis. I'll be waiting for you, Paul.
Potato in the hole! Him! Private Potato! For bravery under fire, being fired, and being on fire! Him! And Dennis! For your contribution to the preservation of an endangered species.
You mean the wooden-beaked warbler?
No! I mean Walter! Ha! Now, can somebody get my vehicle clean?
All right, class, you have 5 minutes to finish today's experiment.
With my personal Junior Genius Lab kit, that should present no problem, Mrs. Creature. Mrs. Creature, My beaker's broken. Look.
Oh, then pair up with Walter, Dennis. What? Oh, surely you two can work together for 5 minutes.
Duck!
We've had to evacuate the entire school because of the smell. Do you have anything to say for yourselves for ruining Mrs. Creature's experiment?
Yes, Headmaster. It was all his fault.
I told you not to touch the beaker when the liquid oozes. You have zero understanding of slime production.
What's there to understand? Puerile pranks, tawdry tricks, all child's play.
Child's play? Menacing takes skill and precision timing. You couldn't menace a dead fish.
I could do that in my sleep, whereas you wouldn't last one afternoon completing my to-do list.
What? Measuring the straightness of my tie with a ruler? Yeah, really hard, Walter.
I do more than that.
Boys. It seems we have here a classic lack of mutual understanding. But I have the perfect solution. You will each spend this afternoon living each other's lives. I've spoken to your parents and it's agreed. This afternoon you will live according to the habits and rules of the other's household. Stop! Swap!
I'll explain later, Gnasher. It's complicated.
Here is Walter's jam-packed schedule for this afternoon.
Jingle Composer Club, Toothpick Modeller's Symposium with the Colonel, competitive bird watching, swimming pool mathletics, pet grooming. Where do you keep your garden shears?
Dennis's schedule? For what?
His after-school activities.
He doesn't exactly have a schedule. He lives in the moment.
This will be a breeze, just as I thought. I do hope Dennis is coping. Prepare for practice. I hope you've studied your chords. Stand straight, shoulders back. No slouching! Now, after me, I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Usually Dennis just says something like, rock!
Rock?
Don't mind if I
Competitive bird watching? Yeah. Let's liven this up, Gnasher. Snake!
Yeah, this isn't the sort of thing we do with Dennis, Walter.
But that is.
Ta-da!
So, this is a Toothpick Modeller's Symposium.
Playing with me can't be that hard.
Oh, I don't know how much more of this I can take. What's swimming pool mathletics anyway? 3 times 7 is 21. 4 times 7 is 28. 5 times 7, Dennis? Oh, I know this one. Cannonball!
So far, you're not doing very well at being Walter, Dennis.
I knew you'd find my life too hard. Meanwhile, I'm blitzing yours. Treehouse tidied, a study regime for B. I've even introduced the din makers to the principles of classical harmony.
That's not being a menace, Walter. That sounds like things you do. Epic fail.
Boys, you have one more chance to live each other's life before the day is done, or I'll pair you up in every class until the term ends.
17 times 32 is 544. 18 times 32 is 576.
19 times 32 is...
OK, time for plan D, G and W. We need to help each other if we're going to get through to Tester's experiment.
Very well. Listen carefully. After swimming pool athletics, it's bath time. Make sure you use plenty of soap. Then it's afternoon tea. This is very important. You must use the scone fork. It's second from the right. Do not use the Battenberg fork.
OK, but Walter, you've got to think like a menace. Remember, fun is always just around the corner.
Come, Claudius. We have menacing to attend to.
And it's bath time for you and me. Lots of soap, eh? Low setting, I think.
Right, let's get you kitted out with some menacing equipment.
Ooh. Ooh.
Right, Gnasher, all I have to do is get through the scone test and life goes back to normal.
He certainly looks and smells the part.
Not the Battenberg fork! Use the second one! The second one!
Just goes to show you can complete a successful experiment without any mischief. A plus for you, Dennis. But Walter still has to pass his test.
Walter excels at everything he does. He'll be just fine, I assure you.
I'm not so sure about that. Come on, Gnasher.
Where are the instructions on this device?
Too late anyway. Postman's way out of range now.
Strangely quiet today.
Oh, no!
I told you not to waste time arranging the pranks according to the Dewey Decimal System.
But they needed sorting out. I failed.
Maybe not.
No! I couldn't possibly.
But I could.
Do it, Claudius.
Walter! What are you doing, Walter?
Being Dennis, sir.
Yes, I suppose you are. Well done. Very good. So, what have you learned today, Walter?
Well, that having no rules can be somewhat liberating.
And you, Dennis?
Well, I learnt that, that everyone needs a bath sometimes.
Yes, I suppose they do. Congratulations, boys. You have successfully completed today's experiment.
Would you care to join us for afternoon tea, Headmaster?
Thank you, Walter. I never say no to a scone.
Whoa! Who knew bath time could be so much fun? Follow me. Genius wears a striped jumper.
Dennis, Gnasher's fleas have got to go.
What's the problem?
Look, it's from Great Aunt Felicity. She's been in the Amazon tagging wild panthers, and now she's off to Africa to give fillings to hippos. But she's stopping off on the way there to pay us a visit. Oh, she's really looking forward to seeing you and Gnasher, but you know about her phobia. And who knew the tigers were ticklish? Ah! A flea! Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
But Gnasher without fleas is like fish without chips, steak without chips, chips without chips.
No arguments, Dennis. I'm taking him to the salon for a flea bath.
This flea shampoo will soon have you clean and fresh. Gnasher? Gnasher?
Nash.
Don't worry, I'll take care of Gnasher. You can count on me. The fleas are history. Okay, we have a problem. We need to keep Gnasher's fleas somewhere safe till Auntie Flick is gone and he can have them back.
We could take Gnasher round to your gran's.
Or we could clone Gnasher and the fleas can stay in the clone until your auntie goes.
Pieface, you're a genius! Let's make a fake Gnasher. First, we need something scuzzy and tangled that feels like Gnasher.
Wow, it's like I'm seeing double.
I'm not so sure that this is going to work, Dennis.
Come on, the fleas will love it.
Maybe they can smell a trap.
Of course! It has to smell like Gnasher. Okay, time for Operation Fewee. This is even punkier than Gnasher. Now all we have to do is wait. Maybe they need some encouragement. Aha! Itching powder in a pepper mill. My latest prank. I give you the itch sneeze menace mill. Flick, flick, flick.
Flea transfer successful.
Nash?
It's only for an hour or so, Gnasher. Just stay away from fake Gnasher while Auntie Flick's here, okay?
Nash.
Right, you two keep an eye on the fake Gnasher. I don't know how long the pong will last, and I don't want any surprises. Auntie Flick, what are you doing?
Yes, it is lovely weather, isn't it? I'm just testing my theory that the Zacapone tribe from Brazil flew across the Atlantic 500 years ago. I must ask them about their landings. Gnasher, my favorite dog. How are the fleas? Are they all gone?
Yeah, all gone, Auntie. It's completely free flea. Flea-free.
No, thank you. I just ate. Oh, I can't see any fleas. Oh, crocodile sausage. Delicious. Let's go inside. I've got presents for everyone. They look great. Made from Harunxa bark, it has excellent relaxing qualities.
I don't feel any more relaxed.
And for you, Dennis, a Peruvian flute.
Cool.
Sorry, that was a poisonberry blowpipe. I always get them confused.
Is it just me? Or has the fake Gnasher lost its smell?
Oh, I don't know. All I can smell is this onion, pickle and gorgonzola pie. Oh, yum. It needs more pepper, though.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good, is it?
grab it!
Oh, dear. Maybe we should try and get them off.
Oh, no.
What was that?
Just a bird. Yeah, a big one. I'll go and see if it's all right. You stay in here and, help Auntie Flick.
Actually, I think Gnasher should stay here and help.
What happened?
He jumped out of the treehouse for no reason. Nothing to do with itching powder or anything.
It's gone crazy, Dennis. I think the fleas are desperately seeking Gnasher.
Oh, we have to catch it before the fleas get anywhere near Auntie Flick. We'll need some ropes, wood, a sheet, and something really stinky.
Are you sure this'll work?
Of course, it'll fall right into our trap.
Okay, not good.
That's why I always have a plan B.
What are you boys up to?
Auntie Flick, don't come any closer.
Yes, they are nice glasses, aren't they? I just bought them.
Pie-Face, stop!
Dennis, what were you thinking?
Sorry.
You've left me far too much room. If you really want to trap someone, you need more tension on the ropes. You see, a tough nylon cord has the best strength-to-weight ratio. Hooray! Woo!
Wow, cool. Don't stop! Don't move!
Hey! Woo! Look what I found! Lumbricus festivus. That's just what I need.
Now that's what I call a flea bag.
These worms excrete a very slippery oil.
As I said, I don't feel any more relaxed than normal.
Oh, that's my ride. See you all again soon. Bye.
Oh, Auntie Flick, don't forget your rucksack. Dennis, what are you doing?
Oh, she doesn't want this smelly old thing.
Yes, that's right. You know what? We'll give it a wash and post it to her.
Don't be silly, boys. Hand it over. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Help! Somebody save me! Gnasher, my hero. Anyway, mustache, mush, mush. I had a great time. The net, the pet, it was fantastic. Goodbye, all.
Net.
Pit?
What was she talking about?
Nothing! Run, Gnasher!
Oh, Dennis!
funny.
Oh, don't be mad, Walter. You little plant people look much better now. Their haircuts were boring.
You're just jealous because the cress you've grown doesn't look anywhere near this good.
What? Why would we be growing cress?
Well, what did you do with those seeds Creature gave you last week?
What a lovely day.
Oh, dear. Well, as this cress growing assignment is homework, due tomorrow, you menaces can all expect detention.
Nah, we eat detention like he eats pies.
Sometimes I eat pies in detention.
Oh, so detention this weekend won't bother you then? The weekend of the Beano Town Comic Convention? With a once-in-a-lifetime appearance by the creators of Vampire Chicken Squad. Bye-bye.
Dennis, what are we gonna do? Vampire Chicken Squad is my favourite comic. I mean, chickens who are vampires. And they have a squad. I mean, it's the best idea ever.
Paul was going to get all his issues autographed.
We can't miss this convention. We have to talk to someone who knows about growing plants. And fast.
Who's Daddy's little darling then? So, cress, you say? Huh, I do have cress seeds, of course, but I usually prefer my flora a little more exotic, like this Venus flytrap here. How about I give you seeds for both? The principles are the same. To maximize growth, you'll need a hothouse, like this. Also, I recommend talking to your plants. The little beauties respond favourably to a good chat. Last but not least, you'll need some fully organic plant food. Thanks to my secret formula, Gwendolyn here reached this height in only 2 years.
2 years? We need to make the cress grow much, much faster. Time to rev up the Colonel's formula with some extra extreme growth spurt ingredients. Self-raising flour,
Jumping beans.
raspberry rocket, coffee. Ow! What's ow?
This pie is too hot to eat.
And, more raspberry rocket. If this concoction isn't rocket fuel for plant growth, I don't know what is. Right, seeds. Where are the seeds?
Uh-oh, Dennis! The heat from the pie has fused the cress seeds and the Venus flytrap seeds together.
Weird. Oh, well, let's plant them anyway. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, no. I think this pie is past its best before date.
If comics have taught us anything, and comics have taught us most things, a dodgy pie is the perfect ingredient for menaced up super science. To the hothouse!
Do you think it'll work, Dennis?
Oh, it has to, Curly. We can't miss that comic convention.
Is our homework done?
Fingers and green thumbs crossed. We need this weekend to be detention-free.
Don't forget your promise to mow the lawn tomorrow, Dennis.
No, but tomorrow's the Beano Town Comic Convention.
Which can wait until you've mown the lawn.
Don't worry, Dennis. Hey, Pieface and I can help you mow it after school. Is it too late to take that back?
Was the grass this tall yesterday?
I don't know. I was too busy spilling our super plant food everywhere to notice.
Results!
I have to say, your plant's growth has surpassed all expectations.
Clearly they've cheated, miss. Yesterday they said they didn't even have seeds.
I don't remember saying that. Do you?
No.
Oh, it doesn't even look like proper cress. Those leaves have teeth.
That must be the Venus flytrap genes.
This is what perfect cress looks like. Who's ever seen cress that big?
Don't you know anything, Walter? This is what big cress looks like. When they're grown up, cress heads have actual teeth.
Oh, fascinating. fascinating. See, even a teacher can learn something new at school. Now, don't be jealous, Walter. I'm giving all 3 of these boys the top mark.
Sorry, Walter.
I know you haven't done this homework, Menace. And the moment I can prove it, that top mark will be mine. And you'll all be on comic convention missing detention.
Walter can't prove a thing.
Yes! We dodged detention the one weekend when dodging detention matters!
Dennis! The unusually large and bitey cress. It's got larger and bitier.
There may still be a bit more dodging to do.
I told you it's not cress. You don't see cress this big and eating things.
Dennis?
Walter's absolutely right. You don't see cress this big and eating things. And that's because, this is how fully grown cress carries on. Kids normally grow cress for a week and then eat it. What most kids don't know is they have to eat it or it'll grow up and eat them. Sorry, miss. Our cress got this big because we were so eager to do the homework. We planted it too soon.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
What? No, it doesn't.
As you can see, the preferred food of the fully grown cress is pies.
It must be my pie in the plant food. We've created a Venus pie trap.
Miss Creature, as fully grown cress experts, we can contain this situation, but we will need to leave school early.
Fine, whatever you need.
Emergency, Brenda! We need every pie you can muster.
What now, Dennis?
The Colonel said we should talk to our plants, so let's talk. Oi, plants! Pies!
I hope you've got a plan, Dennis. We're running out of pies.
What? I only had 1 or 2.
Don't worry, Curly. Genius always has a plan. They'll be happy here, disposing of pies past the sell-by date.
Dad's best shop assistants ever. Nice one, Dennis.
OK, mutant cress dealt with. All we have to do now is deal with that lawn. Gang, rustle up a mowing device and meet me at my place. Where did you get a goat?
From the goat convention.
There's a goat convention.
Yeah, at the convention centre. Today's the last day. Tomorrow's the comic convention.
Ah, which we're not gonna miss. Let's get mowing! Well, it's a good job we also have Gnasher power.
It's growing faster than we can mow it.
All this mowing is disturbing my study. Why is it taking so long?
We're being thorough.
Thorough? With a chore? Now, why does that strike me as suspicious?
Oh, nothing suspicious going on here, Walter. Just lawn mowing.
I've got my eye on you, Menaces.
Phew. If Walter realises the grass is growing out of control, he'll tell Creature that we didn't do the cress homework properly.
Oh, but at this rate, we'll be mowing the lawn all weekend.
We'll never get to the comic convention.
Pieface, where there's a convention, there's a way.
So the goat convention's finished then?
Uh-huh. To make way for the comic convention, which we'll be at.
But how do we get rid of all these goats?
One problem at a time, Pieface. One problem at a time.
Welcome to Beano Town's exhibition of brilliant old stuff. Ancient artifacts, ancient weaponry, and ancient
dinosaurs.
What? Who?
Ancient dinosaurs. Oh, brilliant old stuff. Like this. A fridge from ancient Sweden. Actually, Mayor, that's obviously a sarcophagus from ancient Egypt. If you'll indulge me.
Indulge Walter? Pfft, no way.
As any expert Egyptologist can authenticate, this belongs to fearsome pharaoh Pranken-Kama. Rather reminiscent of me, really. Supremely intelligent, highly revered, and utterly fearless.
Really, Walter?
Breaking a priceless relic, Dennis! This is worth 3 days' detention at least!
Spare your scratch. Like a painting Dad's shed would fix that.
Maybe, Dennis, but I fear you may have unleashed an evil menace even greater than yourself.
A menace worse than me. Good one, Walter, yeah. That'll be the day.
Looking sharp, Sergeant.
Need milk.
Little bit of...
Dennis! It's for you.
He switched my shampoo.
He put cranberry jam in my
You
cup.
meddled with my milk.
He pranked my pepper!
They're all brilliant pranks. Ingenious. And I'd love to take credit, but it wasn't me.
No, it's true!
Dennis has been with us all morning, trying to prove pigs can fly.
Then, who was it?
It can only be the curse of Pranken-Kama.
The what?
According to ancient prophecies, he who disturbs a pharaoh's rest shall invoke a terrible curse.
A curse of bad acting.
Bad luck shall afflict the culprit's entire village for all eternity.
Sorry, Dennis. Got caught up in the moment. We're all doomed.
Someone call the police. Oh, wait, I am the police. Quick, someone call me.
Says here, he who disturbs my sleep must cook a sacrificial feast for the great Pranken-Kama.
Sacrificial feast, eh, Walter?
Delivered here at nightfall.
Better do what he says, Dennis.
Dennis,
you
come on,
should do it,
you
otherwise
have to
I'll
do
undo it.
What a nonsense! What a load of potential pranking, more like. All right, Walter, you're on. If it's a feast you want, it's a feast you'll get. On the menaced up menu tonight, beef Wellington,
Oh, with Wellington boot.
Hawaiian pizza,
With Hawaiian shirt.
and Mississippi mud pie.
With real mud.
Hope Walter's hungry. Dinner is served.
Diners on the move. Bang on time.
Welcome to Cafe Menace.
Walter, what about the curse? There's no such thing. I was the mastermind behind the curse of Pranken-Kama. Dennis doesn't humiliate me and get away with it. This is disgusting. Nom, nom, nom.
Genius! Where's a striped jumper? Pranking works up an appetite. Who's hungry? Wait! Pie face! No!
Genius wears a bow tie. I knew you'd make a disgusting feast, Dennis. Did you really think I'd be fooled?
My tongue tastes like puddle.
Right, menaces, game on. Time for us to make the best prank in history. Walter! Walter! Walter!
Huh? What?
It is I, fearsome Pharaoh Frankencarbo! By meddling with me, you have disturbed my 3,000-year rest and unleashed the curse of the menace!
What?
My face!
Oh, sorry.
The curse of the menace!
Frankenkarma died 4,000 years ago. Nice try, Dennis, but get your facts straight. Good night.
Oh, you can't fool Walter. He's an expert orthodontist.
Egyptologist, Pieface.
Don't worry, we're not finished yet. Walter! Beware the curse of the raining frogs! Oh, hi, Walter! Raining frogs, eh? Looks like you've been cursed.
Only by you, Dennis.
Beware the curse of the locust plague! Locusts, eh, Walter? Oh, looks like an ancient curse to me.
Buzz off, Dennis!
Beware the curse of the Tempest of Doom!
Stop this
Sorry, Walter. I can't hear you over the sound of the curse.
Keep down that racket! It's time for my 1700-hour regulation nap!
Brilliant, Dennis! What's next? We've used up almost every trick in the history book.
Almost, Curly. But if we really want to spook Walter, what about the curse of the...
Robot pirate?
No.
Kill a potato?
Not quite. What about the curse of the,
Dennis, have you seen my hairdryer?
no, Mum! Aha! Mummy! The curse of the mummy! We'll need one big roll of toilet paper.
Dennis!
One ancient dinosaur. And one know-it-all next-door neighbour.
Really, Mayor? You're appointing me to collect the sarcophagus and take it back to the pyramids?
Yes, we need an expert Egyptologist.
Well, it would be an honour. Who's there? Dennis? Is that you? Nothing to worry about, Walter, old boy. Just a dusty old relic. Hello? Anybody home? See? Nothing to fear.
Disturb my slumber!
It's the curse of Frankenkarma!
Oh, Walter, that mummy is really scary.
That's the Colonel, Pieface.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant!